Yeah, good morning, guys. Good morning, guys. Yeah, please. So let's leave our mics unmuted, please. Dotun, Salome, you can mute your mic, but Dotun and Bukola, please leave your mics open. So leave your mics on, not muted. Leave them unmuted. Hello, Dotun. Good morning. Yeah. So the reason we do these meetings unmuted is because I want to be sure that everybody is focused, everybody is in the meeting. Does it make sense? I think later we'll progress with video. So for the first 2 days, what I expect us now is two things, right? Let's research the attitude that people have towards sales, right? The attitude is, oh, I'm in sales to make money. Not really. Money should be a byproduct. The main thing regarding the sales is to solve a problem, is to help somebody achieve a goal, right? So this is what for today and tomorrow, our target is to make sure that we fully understand what we are doing in terms of products, problems, and goals. So I want to be able to say, for this industry, if I approach this business, this is the goal that I can help them achieve. This is the benefit I am providing to them. Do you understand? So for the first 2 days, our assignment is look at the product and the features very well. Because I want you guys to do your own assignment. Tomorrow will be much more. We're going to do it hands-on on the meeting. So that tomorrow's meeting will be somehow extensive. So it's been in the afternoon. It will be much more extensive than today's one. Today, we're going to look at the product, right? We're going to pick several industries, look at the products, look at the features of the product, and look for how we can benefit a business in each of these industries. You understand? So it's going to be a table, and in this table, I expect titular features on the first part. On the second part, I expect us to have the industry we're dealing with. Then, how does this feature benefit this industry? So what that means is that if I go to a pharmacy and I try to explain to a pharmacy what titular is, I should be able to say, okay, fine, this is the problem I'm solving, and this is a goal that can help you reach. For example, a problem it may be say hospitality industry is, oh, if your customers call your number and you are not available, one thing for sure is that your manager or your receptionist can be available. You get? So what goal does it help you reach? It helps you to achieve customer satisfaction. That's a very important goal. That is why I said the first thing is to change our attitudes towards selling. We're not trying to sell. Selling is a byproduct. We are trying to help them improve their customer experience. That's where we are aiming at. And we believe that if you can have a very good customer experience, automatically you have a better business. Does it make sense? So please, let's chapter the features. So just as a recap, right? What are the features of T'Challa so that I'm pretty sure you don't miss anything out of it? Dotun, you go first. What are the features of T'Challa? Just mention one, Bukola mention the other one. Just like that. Bukola, what's next? Okay. Do you have any other thing again, Dotun? Okay. All right. Yes, note taking is there. All right. Okay. What else? Then we have contact management. Did anybody mention that? So now, our next step now is, Dotun, for the feature you mentioned, just give me a general benefit of it. Just to be sure that you understand the benefits of that feature. Because one, customers, people who are going to talk to don't care about the features. They care about what it will do for them. So any feature you mentioned now again, give me a direct benefit. The goal of this thing now is for me to correct so that you properly understand what the benefit is. So although tomorrow, we're going to have demo session tomorrow for each and every of those things mentioned. Do you understand? So for the sake of this, let's see. So Dotun, go ahead. Give me a feature and a benefit to a business. Okay, so I'm listening. How does call sharing work? That's a benefit. So go ahead, please. Yeah, you nailed it. So give me a real life scenario. Okay. Yes, that is it. But let me try to make it much more clearer, right? So yes, I think about 2021 December, right? I was in a friend's place where like three people together, and somebody said, let's go to Debonaire's Pizza. Let's go and eat pizza. So I think on that same road there's Debonaire's and there is Domino's. So what happened was there was some very, very irritating traffic. Maybe trailer broke down. So we could see the Domino's. We could zoom into Domino's. We could zoom into the signboard. Call the number so we can place the order because it's pizza. Before you get there, maybe by the time you get there, the pizza is ready, hopefully. So what eventually happened was that this number was busy, like for literal 5 to 6 minutes. Gave us in like 13 or 19 calls. Kept on saying busy, busy. Busy means that either they're taking one particular person's order, or at the moment I tried, someone just had already called in. So we kept on trying. We said, okay, let's keep going until we get there. But this traffic was just a disaster. As we kept on moving very slowly, we just looked and said, wait, hold on. There's only Domino's by our left. So we preferred Debonaire's to Domino's already for preference. So the moment we got to Domino's, we just said, there's no point. Like, there's no point. We cannot call them. We are pretty sure that maybe somebody will have to come down from the car and go and buy the Debonaire's. But if you cross that point at Domino's, turning back will be a problem. So we just completely changed our mind and went to Domino's. So you see how Debonaire's lost a customer just because somebody else was not available to pick up that call. Do you understand now? So you can see how stories make it much more vivid. And so, okay, fine, because if I had the chance to meet with the owner of Debonaire's, I'm pretty sure that it don't make any sense for him not to understand where I'm coming from. So now Bukola mentioned another feature and give me a benefit of it. Yeah, that particular feature will come under contact management. That is information you need to keep. But yes, I get you. That's it. Okay, so let me. Sorry, please for cutting. So let me try to like buttress on that point for call notes, right? So if you have ever worked in a business and received calls, or if you have seen people receive calls for a business and they try to pass information to somebody else, you often hear things like, I think the person said, and then if maybe in an industry like pharmacy, right, where you need to know exactly what the person said. You don't need to know, I think, you want to know the exact words the person used, the exact name that was mentioned. Situation like that, they can completely lose important information if there were no proper notes or if the call was not recorded. So sometimes also notes, maybe even though the person understands what the customer said, and maybe tomorrow, maybe for example, you call a business, right? Maybe a pharmacy, and you ask for a certain drug, and that drug is not available. If you can put that thing in the notes, and tomorrow, okay, let's even check. Somebody made the inquiries about that, and if you search your notes, you find that thing you're looking for is there. Then it will make sense. Like, do you understand? Then you can say, okay, fine, that's a benefit that. Because a lot of businesses take it or leave it, not see the importance of keeping such records. But what I've just told you, we're trying to help their business here. So making them understand that, come on, this thing is actually of immense benefits, where you need data from what your customers are asking for. Another example now, I was with one of my aunts that bakes cake, right? And somebody called and asked her for a certain cake, which she doesn't make. But after the call, she told me that people have been, I think it's called Victoria cake or something. She said people have been asking for this cake over and over again. But she's not sure the people who asked for it. Do you get? In a situation where she's taking notes on the call, she can search all her call notes, just a very brief note. She can search all of her call notes and figure out the people who are asking for such information. Does it make sense? So you can see how the assignment is supposed to go. Look for how it is going to solve a problem. And for example, so that why is because in selling, it's get to a point where the person will ask, how does it benefit me? You have to look at the person's current situation and draw up potential real life cases. Then I think I've already given two, right? So just give me one more feature, explain it. I'll try to go deeper on that feature, and I think we'll go and do our assignments individually. Why I want it done individually is because it also helps to make sure that you have done some level of thinking by yourself. So when we are coming together as a team, we're coming to make our thought process better and get to understand the product deeper. So, Dotun, give me one feature and then a benefit to a particular business. All right. Perfect. And businesses, like exactly, you just nailed it. And it happens every single day. I gave you a story of how I'm supposed to go to a particular restaurant. Well, I felt like let's call the restaurant that is further and make inquiries, right? In case we don't get a good feedback, we can easily fall back to the restaurant that's close to us. I told you, I called the number I saw online regarding this business. The person picked and said, sorry, you called the bar. Like, so what's my business? Give the phone to the restaurant if I've called the bar. And that's how, from that interaction, we just completely said, you know what, let's branch here. If you don't like what we see here, worst cases, we go to the second one. But when we got to the first one, we saw that they had about 90% of what we wanted. And we were not sure of the further restaurants. We completely just went ahead with the first restaurant. And that's how they lost 3 customers because we were 3 guys together. So I just know what to call the brand. Can you see how Stella would have helped them there? So please always have this idea in mind that we are helping people to solve a problem. So why is because when you're talking to them, it should be like you are genuinely interested in solving the problem while hoping to make a sale as the byproduct. Do you understand? So why is because tomorrow you might meet somebody and our product may not be the best option for him, but just because we are trying to help him solve a problem, we don't know what tomorrow can be. You get? We may see a solution that's better than ours, but the fact is that if we are genuinely interested in solving his problem and helping him achieve a goal, there's no how. Sales becomes secondary. I think measuring tape should be. Do you use any measuring tapes?
No.
Yeah, take out paper and biro so you can write the measurements down for the cutting. Just hold on. So we can take. Are you done with any video? Are you done with any video? Sorry? I thought your yes is 9 o'clock or so, or it's like around 10. So what's happening now?
I'm just getting back on my feet.
What happened?
I've lost many, like, there are a lot of things I've forgotten about with me already.
Okay. Have you got any paper and biro? Yeah, so this is supposed to be the studio space for the podcast. So let's get black curtains. Like I said, the cheapest curtains you can get possible. Yeah, come.
Is it going to touch?
Sorry?
Is it going to touch?
No, it's not. So just hold this here.
Okay.
Hold this there. Let's just buy one little extra for extra space. Yeah, this guy is self ayadu. Okay, put 10.8 feet. Yeah, feet. We'll convert it to yards later. 10.8 feet. Okay. 10.8 feet. Come over here. Leave that one at 11 feet. No, take it to the end. Move it further a little bit. Yeah. The other one should be about 14 feet. Yeah. Okay, don't worry. It should be the same thing. 11 feet and 14 feet. Okay. I don't need to cut my hand because it has cut me before. Okay. So on this side, I'm going to have 2 hangers. Yeah. So you're buying a pair. It comes in 2. Yeah.
A pair of hangers.
Yeah. You're buying a pair. Here to have a pair. So you're buying 3 pairs. I'm buying 3 pairs.
I 3 pairs 6.
Mathematics.
Yeah.
So that'll be it. That's 3 pairs of hanger. That's normal hanger, the most basic hanger for black. Doesn't have to be fancy.
Okay.
Then the rod too. The rod, I think each rod is about 18 feet. That's the thing. I think we're going to have to buy 3 rods.
Okay.
Cause yeah, we're going to have to buy 3 full. Because most windows are 6 feet.
Okay.
So 1 rod is supposed to be for 3 windows normally.
Yeah.
So because of this is about 11 feet, right?
Yeah.
So what that means is that the other 5 feet is useless. So they shouldn't cut. You are buying 3, you shouldn't cut it.
Okay.
Not at all. You shouldn't cut it. I think I might even go with them because of the things to carry.
Yeah. If you get and saw that blade, that thing is easy to cut.
It's
out.
easy, yeah, easy to cut. You can use knife.
Let's just get that saw blade, maybe 300 or so.
Okay. I've said that work before.
Yeah, I've done it
So
before.
3
I've cut it before.
Yeah, you're getting 3 full rods. You think? Yeah, I don't think you'll have off cut for that. That cutting, what else? The rod. Then for the lights, you're going to get. I don't think you have to follow them with this. They can cross over to the other side while they are doing the cutting.
Yeah.
They can cross over. So it's basically opposite arena. You know arena now. So opposite arena is what they do the cuttings. There's a complex opposite the arena. Ask anybody. I'm supposed to get somebody's number for one of these, but I don't have his number. It's just go to the market. You're looking for a black that is cheap. And if they ask you how should the cutting be hung inside, so there are 2 types of cutting. There's this one where they just stack like this, yeah, and you pass the rod through it. There's one where they use all those rings.
Okay.
They said no, this is what we want.
Oh.
The old method. Say old one. Then look for the, like I said, ask them for normal black that doesn't shine. That doesn't reflect like black. If they show you one, tell them you don't have that money, then they'll show you one that is very, very cheap. Say that's what you want. Yeah. Because it's not for decoration, it's just for shooting. Let's see how it goes. I don't see anything bad that can go wrong if you buy cheap materials there. Then for the lights. Okay, let's quickly set up this backdrop. Let me know whether you may not buying backdrop. So let's move everything away from here. Even this fan self. You put your phone there. God knows that you won't even hear sorry. Ha. Sorry? Yeah. You get a new one. No, she said me.
No, she can't say that.
That's what
Okay.
I said.
No, it's true.
I said, you don't chop one person money recently. I don't understand.
I said, you have cashed out somewhere.
That's your sweet.
I said, come and give us plug. Oh wow. So bring that's the backdrop stand. Bring the backdrop stand. Although you are going to buy.
Come on, fish. I'm not paying for promotion.
What's your problem?
So we're going to buy a light stand, and we're going to buy a light stand and lights. Bring out the stands.
This thing don't use like 2 months, so we don't set them up.
You can't reach 2 months. That's not possible.
I thought we were going to use it immediately before that deal.
We are supposed to ball even for my green screen. We're supposed to use it ball. I just felt like instead of having to set up, let me just get different lights. Cause that light now, I'm not going yesterday. They go move them. But I can't hear. So I don't know what you break. Oh, I hear pa. Hey, that power you hear, you like. Okay, I'll set that up. So the materials first, because these materials are already they're badly broken already. They very quickly of passing blame to people.
Thank God you noticed.
I'm not passing blame. I'm just feeling bad.
Nah, so she did do am. Oh, this video is damaged. Nah, you do am. Oh, we can't find the price.
You people have really damaged this thing, but don't worry. Just have me price how much this is. Backdrop. Let's aim to buy the cloth. One for the cloths.
That won't damage easily.
Yeah, that's easily foldable.
It can't even be washed safe.
Yeah, you can't wash. You can't even iron it. So I'll just set it up.
Ouch. Now you're so good that one. Have you started?
You need that.
Ow.
My enemies are behind you, so.
Nah, so I never see.
Now you're cut them now. I can't put them back here. Ouch.
This is bad. That year was like 4,000 naira, so it should be about 8,000. But let's aim to get clothes. So just in case. So now we have seen it. What can happen is we'll go for a white bedspread. A white bed sheet. You're going to pay white materials now.
Yeah.
So we can aim for a white backdrop, like I said. The only one that we might buy, let's aim for the material type. No longer the paper or this trash.
Yes.
Yeah, I think it's really weak. This is like the second year. And I never really use it. If I thought I can use it, maybe let me see what is left. Maybe we can just fold it. Open this and let me fuck up. I have told somebody else to help me open it. Now wow, the tear is just mad. Alright, now the photographer for passport. So let's just trash this thing a bit. Let's trash it. Just trash it.
Everything.
So ask the guy, if the guy asks you for a backdrop, tell him you should give you the cloth backdrop. Worst case scenario, when they sell materials, want to buy white, we have to end up getting white, green, if they have black.
White and green?
Yeah, if they have green. So see this green.
Dull green.
Auntie, do you know why we use green? Okay. No, it's alright. It's not every day. Because it is easier to remove the background of that green.
Exactly.
It's easy to remove the color, the background when you're editing. So they can use them with the editing techniques to take out the background if it is green. But if it is white, if you take out white background, the character is that might be there will have something white that he's wearing. And the person who's shooting behind the camera will not be aware that he wants to take out the background. So when you take it out, maybe he has a white scarf. The white scarf is going. It's gone. So let's just set this up. Don't worry, let's just to trash this away. So to set this up, something is missing. An orange thing is missing. But it doesn't really.
Why to use all that orange stuff?
I'll explain to you now. So this particular stand, it's just to protect the screws where you're not using it from rust. So when you expose it, over time you see like a whole lot of rust. It's too dark. Then take out the. There's ring lights now.
Yeah, from that side.
Is it because I've not yet used TikTok for you? You want to do TikTok dance?
No. This is orange.
Don't worry. We don't have time for that one. So let me just look at what I think could be set. So to expand this, you open it up. It's locked like this. You open it up and stretch. Stretch. So we said here was about 14 feet, right?
Yeah.
I believe this should be about 12. Give me. I suspect it should be 12. Suspect. Hold that place. Don't let it slide like that too. Don't be scared. Okay, 10, sorry, not 12, it's 10. It should be around like, let's aim for 8 to 10 feet. 8 to 10 feet. So the rod. And let's You tell them, you just cause their market. You tell them what you want, the length you want.
Okay, I thought we were buying the complete road.
You're not buying a rod now.
And what are we talking about?
You buy light stand,
Okay.
you buy lights. I'm just calculating this for the backdrop.
Yes.
You're buying 3 backdrops. White, green, and be careful that you can cut to. White, green, and black.
Oh, now to go out go bring one.
What April?
Yeah.
Okay. If I go see is me one. The carpenter just have one very attractive table like this. That's
You to the apprentice.
yeah. That's like I've lasted like 10 years in their hand. Because it's always precious, your guy. I want you to become. This is how a light stand looks like. That's why I brought it out. This is how a light stand. Please, before you open anything, release it. But light stand, look for this. They will know for a light stand. Light stand. Then for a light, you're aware of my light already now. That one is about 80 watts. What I mean for 80 or 100 watts, that same size. 80 or 100 watts, that same size. And a light stand. And a light stand.
This is a light stand already.
Yes. This can serve as a light stand. It is a light stand actually. Can serve as a light stand. Then like I said, 80 watt light. The one that can have multiple colors.
Okay.
That's one that can have multiple colors. Let me see.
We're talking about that cover, that back light cover.
All backlight cover.
That,
What else? What do you say?
you're talking about that light cover. You said something like that before. Right?
I'm not too sure I remember what I was talking about.
That light cover, that black cover for that light stand.
No, I bought it already. I bought it. AliExpress.
Okay.
So green, black, white backdrop, light stand, lights. Then 3 rods. Don't cut it. So we're entering bus with the rod. The rod has to come out of the bus. Then guys are coming out of Mafoluku bus stop, not Bagada bus stop. Oh.
Is that Charlie Boy?
No, Mafoluku is after Charlie Boy. Before Bagada, it will drop you at the side of Saleh Church.
Ooh.
If you go to Bagada, you're going to do extra work. Oh.
Yeah.
The place I ask you to go to is to stop at.
There's one small staircase that.
Yes, one small pathway.
One small pathway.
To bring you beside Saleh Church, and yeah, super quick, super fast. So that's it. I think that's everything that we needed to set up this place.